First time, for the first time it's okay. Much better here, this line. Oh my god. Off. Go off. Oh man. Any difference? No. So this line is, I would say, quite perfect. Nobody can do better than this.
Good morning, Valentin.
Good morning, everybody.
So this morning we're back in the bathroom and finishing the silicone off because the tiler fixed the tiles. How's it going?
Yeah, trying to save here everything.
Mm-hmm. Difficult job, huh?
No, but I think I'm very good in it.
Professional silicone sealer, huh?
It's really nice.
Very good. Then we'll look at it when you've finished.
It's Rocky, is this way? You're not living there anymore. Buongiorno.
Okay, sweetie. I'll talk to you later then.
Spaghetti carbonara alla Patricia.
And Valentino.
Don Valentino. Rocky is making space for you in the booth. Squeezing in the corner. You're driving to the beach.
Having some fun.
Naughty boy.
Hey.
Naughty. That wasn't very nice.
Rocky was being on Patricia's back.
Naughty boy.
Don't come looking at me because you've been naughty.
Rocky, sit.
Sit.
On my feet.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and yeah, this morning I went down to the DIY store. When I say went down to the DIY store, it is actually quite a journey because it's sort of 30-40 minutes drive from here, but it's a big DIY store, so I managed to get a lot of things. One of the purchases I bought was a set of these, which are like industrial type lights. I think they have actually got a proper name, but I can't remember what it is. But I bought a set of these, and I thought these would look very effective coming down the staircase to the basement area of the villa. Quite industrial looking. And I did actually also manage to pick up a bigger version as well, which will look good in the garage, and the garage is adjacent to the staircase, so I think altogether, yes, they will look really good. And the long-term plan for the garage is to make sort of an outdoor bar kitchen area, so yeah, very pleased with that. And the prices, say, were very similar to online, so it made sense just to buy them there when I was at the DIY store. Got on with a few jobs this afternoon. We've put the lights up in the bathroom area, had a bit of a tidy round, and I fitted some plastic trunking to some of the lights I did yesterday. It has actually been a bit quieter this afternoon here at the villa because I believe there was an accident or something further on down the road, which meant that the traffic was actually at a standstill this afternoon, which meant it was a lot quieter, but the traffic is beginning to move again now, so it's a little bit noisy at the moment. But normally Sunday nights is very quiet, so I'm hoping once the traffic's clear it'll be nice and quiet this evening. Anyway, yeah, this week's plan, as I mentioned, we have the my music studio to look at. There is wooden panelling in there. We are looking at getting some of the rubbish collected on the front here, so it makes sense to do that all at the same time, rip out the panelling and get rid of all the trash at the same time. And I do need to take that panelling out really, because we've got to do some electric channeling in there, so unfortunately it does need to come out. Other than that, I think this evening we're going to have a relaxing evening. Not so hungry at the moment, but I think we're going to do a bit of a barbecue this evening, have a couple of drinks, relax, and then this week we've got lots to be getting on with. So yeah, enjoy. See you later. Bye bye.
Wenn man 1 Million erbt und jemand anderes aus der Familie 2, fühlt man sich, als hätte man 1 Million verloren. Zurück zum Anfang.
First movie in Villa Rosa.
Wir hatten schon lange keinen Kontakt mehr.
Good morning. Well, we're back in the top bathroom again this morning, just doing a bit of plastering. In the corner here, we suspected that there might be a little bit of water ingress from the chimney, which is above, but the plumber was actually saying it looked pretty secure when he was there last week on the roof. So I've scraped off the loose paint and plaster that was in the corner, put a very fine skim of plaster on there. We'll let that dry out and paint it, and I think we'll just keep an eye on it to see whether there is actually water coming in or not. Just a few other little bits and pieces that I've done around here. There's still a little bit more filling in to do here. There was quite a big hole here where the electrics were put through for the light in the bathroom, and you can just see it's slightly going in a bit, but you can only build it up so much with plaster, and then you have to let it go off, and then you can go over it again. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, just waiting for that to dry. There is a little bit of concreting to do in the basement for the light switch, because it's not very secure, so I need to go and do that now. That's quite an urgent job, because once that's done it means I can speak to the electrician and then invite the electrician to come back and wire the boiler in and finish the lights and bits and pieces off. So yeah, so it's quite a good morning. There's also one last bit of plastering here to do as well. I don't actually have a corner piece. I forgot to buy it yesterday. But it needed building up again with plaster, so I've done the first sort of base layer of plaster, and again I'll let that go off, try and get a corner piece maybe tomorrow morning, and then I can do the final skim on that corner. And yeah, we didn't tile all the way up to the window in here because we are going to have new windows, and it means that if we tiled all the way up to the frame, it would damage the tile. So we've just left it for now. So I'll plaster it around, see how it looks. If it does actually need tiling, once the windows have been replaced, then we do have some spare tiles and we can get that patched up. It shouldn't be an issue. Okay, see you later.
Workbenches.
Yeah.
GLS. They're heavy. 27 kilogram. 27.5. Not too bad.
And one of the last jobs that I've just done today was to secure this light switch. Originally we'd used like a mortar mix, and you normally use rapid concrete, and it had dried very powdery. When the electrician was putting the cables in, the back box for the light switch was coming out. So I've just secured it with the rapid. It sets very, very quickly. I've also filled in the deep parts of the channel which were cut for the electrics, and the light here, the old light is still here above, and we have a new like terminal box with a temporary light here, but the idea is to put the trunking in that we did yesterday and those industrial lights in here. So yeah, the rapid concrete now just needs to dry, and then tomorrow I'll just do a finished surface skim on the plasterwork here, and this old light switch also needs to come out as well. So yeah, I think that's the main jobs for today done. Just a few little bits to do this evening now. So yeah, quite pleased with today's progress.